We've got a lot of common interests, so I think our morals are on the same level as well. We share a similar sense of humour, so absolutely ridiculous sense of humour, the both of us. Talk about everything, so nothing's off limits.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hey, Prunella, you alright?
I guess the biggest thing was mutual respect. He respected where I was from and what I presented, and I respected him. At the end of the day, as a human being, rather than looking at him as this Aussie from Goulburn.
I started just at the same time as him in year 11, and I think first of all we struck up a sporting relationship on the rugby league field. So he always used to portray himself as the Sonny Bill Williams of Wollongong. We played a few games and I didn't see him make a tackle once. I think he touched the ball 3 times in about 2 years. So I wouldn't say that his rugby league career flourished.
For the vast majority of year 11 and 12, as well as the school that I went to before, I was the only Muslim who played for the school. One of our mates was just looking through the menu, and the waitress said, "Oh, you know, can I take your order, sir?" And he was saying, "Oh, just 1 minute, I've got to look through." And we thought he was about to make the most epic order ever. And he ends up saying, "Can I please have a bowl of pistachios?" And the waitress didn't know whether or not he was taking the mickey or whether or not he's being serious. And Jacob and I held off for about a second while the waitress was there, and the waitress said, "Sorry, we don't serve a bowl of pistachios." And then he said, "Well, I'll have nothing then." And then Jacob and I just started laughing, and our other mate thought, you know, he was wondering why we thought it was so funny that he'd order a bowl of pistachios. And I see that as like a sitcom moment. Fast forward 10 years, Jacob and I still laugh. It does bother me that Jacob is an atheist. My religion influences me in everything that I do, and I wouldn't preach to Jacob to say, "Look, you have to become a Muslim." I've never said that to Jacob in my life. I've definitely encouraged him to read about religion.
My personal opinion is I don't believe in God, and I don't believe in religion in a sense. So I think it's definitely flowed down from my family. So my whole family are atheists, and Arif should be the person that he wants to be. And if that means being a devout Muslim, then I completely respect him. He's definitely the most compassionate person I've ever met, and he's just a small part of what's so great about Australia and the community as a whole.
So I came to Australia as a refugee when I was just a year old. The reason why we left Afghanistan was because 2 of my sisters were murdered. So we went to Pakistan. We lived there for several years. We tried to wait for Afghanistan to get better, but we flew over to Australia under that humanitarian legislation. And I'm appreciative to God that we got here. At the same time, you know, there's a big part of me that wishes I was born and raised and lived in Afghanistan. I mean, at the end of the day, that's where my people are. That's where, you know, that's where the land that my great for thousands of years have been. And sometimes I feel very guilty about being here in, you know, Wollongong, waking up and wondering whether or not I'm going to have scrambled eggs or omelettes, rather than, you know, helping my people out. One of my lecturers once told me when I was thinking about going to Afghanistan when I was about 22, 21 years old, and he was an Irish Catholic man, and he said, "Look, Arif, you know, you might lose your life first day in Afghanistan. You have thousands of your countrymen coming to Australia as refugees. Why not help them here?" That hit me hard when he said that, and so that's why I didn't go overseas.
Yeah, I'm sitting as you and your father would.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I love that, man. I love that aspect.
I love that.
I always feel that he's looking to guide me in my best path.
We have to, like people of ethnic minorities, have to come over and assimilate.
Yeah.
He doesn't really give too much time to people who are quite negative, and we talk about certain things, and I just genuinely and honestly just wish nothing but the best for him. If he succeeds more than me in life, I'd be happy.
I believe in Paul.
You say yesterday's cat. I'm happy to call him a mate. Even though he's not Muslim or even though he's not from the same ethnic background as me, I'm definitely closer to him than I would be to a lot of people that call themselves Muslim.
Being able to spend time together and know that we're completely different and we're going home to completely different households. I think we go home more open-minded and more understanding, and we have a good laugh as well, definitely.
I hope Jacob and I are friends, brothers for life.